What's up, YouTube? We have a new Patreon tier. Next level. Here we go. Here are amazing perks you get with this, okay? 1 cameo per month where Tom sends you a personalized video message right here. This is perk number 1. Next, another huge thing, a Zoom call every month with Tom, Nick, and the members of this tier. That is perk number 2. Number 3, you also get a private reaction live stream every month with just the members of this tier and above. That is huge right there. Pretty much the cheapest way to get a reaction, but you also get a Zoom call and a cameo every month for $20. It is a no-brainer deal. It's the best thing we've ever done.
Joyner Lucas in the house today. 24 hours to live. Oh my gosh, Joyner, 24 hours to live. This has to have mental health in it, right? Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Let's do this. Without further ado. Oh my goodness. 24 hours to live. Joyner, what would you do if you had 24 hours to live? Think about that. I'd love to have people write down what you would do with 24 hours left. That's it. One more day and you are done.
Me and my niggas outside of the crib, blowing the smoke and rolling a few, shooting some dice and making a flip. We getting a lit, you know what it do.
Yeah.
One of my homies said, I got a question, I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then
This is so good. I love this Joyner. Like, this is my pump up. It is going on my playlist. It's what I'm going to use if I work out, I said, and when I go for a jog. I'll listen to it. But the way he delivers this, what would you do with 24 hours left? Come on.
you know what it do. One of my homies said, I got a question, I wanna know, like what would you choose? If you had 24 hours to live, then where would you go and what would you do? I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up the trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all his shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. Shoot every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick at the back and the end of the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor. Give them the shit that they couldn't afford. Buy them all cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law.
Man, look at it with a clown mask on like he just robbed a bank. Man, you go catch felonies with the day left to live. I was like, go visit grandma or the family, see your best friend. I don't know, go to church, maybe give some money away to some people that need. I don't know, but we're going to catch some felonies. We're going to go rob celebrities. He's walking out of here, out of the bank with his mask half on. How about the beat drop, y'all? I mean, can it get any better?
Every broski that tried to get next to me. After the shit, they all gonna remember me. Stick at the bank and the end of the draw. Get in the floor, take from the rich and then give to the poor.
There you go.
Shit that they
There you go.
afford.
There you go.
Cribs and then give them a tour. Whipping the Porsche, skirt on the cops and I'm flipping the law. Bury the ops and then dig up the car. Throw me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who taught the police to cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Break into the prison, giving them lobster to eat. And now he's going to pull up to the White House with an AK. Joyner. Listen to this beat, y'all. Please. I gotta let this play.
Me a party with all of the bros and then turn every day to a holiday. I have an orgy with all of the hoes who ain't never want to give me the time of day. Catch them all lacking and kidnap you rappers who taught the police to cooperate. Breaking the prison and free all the hitters and give all them niggas a lobster play. Pull up to the fucking White House with an AK. Go inside and cut the lights out, then I make way. Tell the government to pipe down. We don't play safe. Everybody on the block now. Get a pay date, stay ready, and I'm on a prowl with a straight blade. Guarantee the shit that go down like a May date. Make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. A lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now. I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put him in the ground. Niggas that like they've been around, but they're in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles and I'm giving out hook to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now. Nigga now. And I'm about to catch a few felonies, load up and
Oh my gosh, did you hear all of that? Talking about the pedophiles, deadbeat dads, taking them out. God, look at the guys all bagged over their head, tied up. I can't get enough of this.
Down like a Mayday, make a renovate the whole hood, then I vacate. A lot of niggas doing no good, but they maintain. I'm a gun down every pedophile. Wonder if I get to heaven now. I'm a criminal. I take every deadbeat daddy, put him in the ground. Niggas that like they been around, but they in and out. I'ma run a couple 100 miles, then I'm giving out. Hook to the people at the bottom that can never smile. I can feel the clock running low any minute now. Everything I ever wanted, I'ma go and get it now. Nigga now. And I'm about to catch a few felonies. Load up a trunk and then head to the Beverly's. How about the whipping and rob a celebrity? Take all the shit and then steal his identity. Strap on a vest and go kill all my enemies. Slap any hater that showed any jealousy. If you had 24 hours to live with it, what would you do if it was you instead of me? What would you do?
Oh, yes.
What would you do? I got a question I wanna know. Like, what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know. Like,
God, where would you go? What would you do? What would you choose? All this. Think about it. What would you? He's got some fairly decent points inside of all of that too. I'm not gonna tell you which ones they are, but he's got some decent points inside there I hadn't even thought of before. This is a crazy fire jacket. And the fact that all those federal agents or whatever were all vibing with him.
what would you do? I got a question I wanna know. Like, what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose?
There.
So I got a question I wanna know. Like, what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding the grudge against? Line up the plug and scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it? And I'm coming for every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and hiding you do it won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't wanna negotiate. I'ma fucking your baby mamas and procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for
All the baby mamas.
every nigga that owe me cake. Better have every single penny and don't be late. All the running and hiding you do it won't be safe. We ain't talking and I don't wanna negotiate. I'ma fucking your baby mamas and procreate. Give your son a new little brother, I hope he hate. Got a bullet for every nigga that told me wait. No more rhyming than OJ, I need a Kobe steak. Sick and tired of niggas bragging, better give me your jewelry. If I don't take it off, you'll be giving it to me. I murder every bully that be getting a ruly. This for every nigga that thought it was living a movie. Way too many on my list that was daring to move me. This for anybody that was swearing they knew me. I take every motherfucker who the animal cruelty. Line them all up in a row, so I hand me the Uzi. And you gon' see what happens next, cause when the clock hits stop, I can laugh at death. I got a bulletproof heart, I don't have a vest. Before I die, ask God if I pass the test. Take all my money at the crib and I cash a check. To give all of it to my kids, that's my last request. If you had 24 hours to action left, tell me what you gonna do if your ass was next. What would you do? What would you do?
Write the check, man. Give it to the kids. Let them have a good life. But he was going to go out like blazing.
Tell me what you gonna do if your ass was next. What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? I got a question I wanna know. Like, what would you do? Where would you go? What would you choose? So I got a question I wanna know. Like, what would you do? Would you go crazy because of it? Kill every nigga you holding the grudge against? Line up the plug and scare you 100 bricks. Slap any nigga that did any sucker shit. Run in the crib and then take what you wanna get. Load up the choppers and scheme on the government. 24 hours is all that you gonna get. Would you go stupid or would you do none of it?
Hey, Doc, what's the news? Doc says, I have some bad news and some really bad news. The bad news is that you only have 24 hours to live. Fred can't believe it. He says, oh my God, what could be worse news than that? Doctor says, I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Joyner Lucas, 24 hours to live, off the chain. It's definitely got mental health in it because it makes you think, like, honestly, inside your bones, like, what would you do with 24 hours left? And where would the fire and intensity and hatred and anger and rage come out? And where would the love come out? And what would happen with 24 hours left? I love that last joke. I couldn't get a hold of you yesterday. Look, this isn't real therapy. Just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links in the description. And please give us your comments. Let us know what you think. This song, I don't care what you say about Joyner Lucas or anything in this song. The beat alone is insanity. So good. I love this so much and so much of what he does. Remember, mental health matters and yours does too. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.